Hey, what is up, everyone? This is Anger Billy, and today's topic is about Facebook groups and how you can manage your groups properly. Um, so over the years, I've ran countless Facebook groups: Anime Video Game Triforces, Anime Video Game Universe, Anime Video Game um, Unity, discussions. I believe it was discussions. My recent one I've been running, which has been going on since 2015, is Anime Video Game Kingdom, which has 15,000 members in it and still going with the best admins on the team. Now, one thing I realized over the years is this quality, not quantity, is what makes a group. And, if you just add random people and don't even check them, to make sure they're bots, and you're not really going to have a good group. You're going to have a group full of bots running it, and it's not really going to be your group no more. Secondly, it's the admins and mods. You can't really just add anyone you want. You really have to be careful on who you choose to trust to run your groups with you. It's all about team effort, trust, and instincts. Like, I go by gut instincts when I run Facebook groups or anything for that in particular. And gut instincts is what got me this far. In this group particularly, like, I trusted these admins and they do great. They do a great job. The group pretty much runs itself these days, and I think in a sense, it's really all about trusting your gut instincts over situations like that. But over the years, you learn and you grow and you become a better leader for yourself and you become a better leader for other people. And that's how you run a Facebook group, is by going by your gut. People does their own things differently. Different leaders, different protocols and stuff like that. And it's all about what you think is best, what you think is best for them, what you think is best for the group. So, you also need rules. Definitely need to establish rules, because with Facebook community standards, you got to have rules in order to keep that group afloat. Now, you don't have to go too restricted. You don't have to really cancel out posts. But what you have to do is just make sure that you trust the members too to post right. You gotta keep them in line, you gotta keep them in check, because if you don't, they're just gonna walk all over you. Don't go by friendships. Don't do that. Don't let your feelings get in the way of being a better leader, because if you let your feelings get in the way of being a leader, then people will walk on you. Okay, so that's something I also learned uh, from being a leader, is I added like friends that I thought I could trust and stuff like that over the years, right? You can't do that. You really have to, check them. You really have to check each member, see what they're doing. It's really not about, when I make people mods and admins, it's not really about the friendship. It's not really about what the contribution. I mean, the contribution is what really helps. But another thing you have to realize is that's not always the case. Just because they're contributing doesn't mean they're going to be a good fitting mod or admin. I mean, they could be having some life situations they're dealing with, for all you know, and you really have to check them. So before you make a person a mod or an admin, definitely check them. Definitely observe them. Like, observe each member to see which one will be a fitting admin. So over the years, I've picked some really fine admins and mods, and so this group has been staying afloat for quite some time now, and I gotta say, I'm pretty proud of it. Now, I don't usually talk about my Facebook group over on my YouTube channel, but I just figure if anyone wants to learn how to run a proper Facebook group or something, or any type of group for that matter, it's all about how to become a better leader and how to set a good example and how to not let your feelings get in between, being that leader. So definitely, definitely think about it. It's got me this far, so maybe it could help you. This has been Angry Billy here. I was just touching up on how to become a leader and run your own Facebook group or any type of group for that matter. So guys, peace. See you next time.